Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and it's official that Warframe's now released new Galvanized mods. If you don't know, you can get Galvanized mods by farming Arbitration for Vitus Essence, and then buying it in the open world relays at the Arbiters of Hexus shop, and we'll probably go and check that out after as well. But the 3 new melee Galvanized mods are as follows. We have Galvanized Elementalist. 80% status damage on melee kill, 30% status chance for 20 seconds, and it stacks up to 4x, okay, on melee kill. Sorry, it's just 80% status damage, and then on melee kill, that's the effect. So when it's fully stacked up, it'll have 80% status damage and 120% status chance. The next one we have is Galvanized Reflex. 50% heavy attack efficiency, but on melee kill, 20 initial combo for 20 seconds stacks up to 4 times as well. So that means you instantly get a 80 initial combo. So instantaneously you build up your damage combo meter. Instantly your heavy attack can do a ton of damage. And whenever you heavy attack, you pretty much get 2 heavy attacks before it gets lowered a ton with the efficiency at 50%. So overall, not bad. It's not something I would probably use. I think nowadays with Tennokai and all of the other huge boosts from there, you might not care about something like this if you just proc off Tennokai, right? And I'm lazy, so I don't heavy attack a ton. But if you're going for a heavy attack build specifically, hey, this might be more up your alley, or if you just want to do a only heavy attack type of playstyle. Either way, it's really cool. Last but not least is Galvanized Steel. 110% crit chance, so outright it's a little like 10% lower than the other crit chance mod. Makes sense, it stacks, they're all like 10%, a little bit lower than most of the other mods. But then the on melee kill effect is 30% crit damage for 20 seconds, meaning when this mod is maxed out, you'll get your 110% crit chance and 120% crit damage. Whew, that's beautiful. Warframe has now essentially phased out as far as melee goes. They have phased out the True Steel mod. This is now useless. Why would you ever use a 120% crit chance mod when you can use a 110% crit chance, 120% crit damage mod? Sacrificial Steel and Sacrificial Pressure, though, will still have their place if you just want to go for crit chance. Paracesis isn't an insanely high crit damage chance weapon, sorry. So I'm just probably going to keep it with just Sacrificial Steel. But if you wanted to do even more insane amounts of damage, right? Organ Shatter, you could replace Sacrificial Steel with Galvanized Steel, and then that Organ Shatter with Galvanized Steel combo would just ramp up even higher. I don't even need Sacrificial Pressure here. You could swap that out for a combo mod. You could do anything. This is a non-combo build, obviously. Warframe, you do so much damage that you don't really have to try to min-max into combo builds as much as you want. You can always kind of just do whatever you feel like. But yeah, you can now swap out and use Galvanized Steel. If you don't know, there's a similar mod for guns. I think it's a corrupted mod where you have a crit chance. You have stuff like Galvanized Savvy, but there's a crit chance at 200%, and then it decreases the amount of fire rate you have. Yeah, like crit deceleration. I think I'm using it. So this has been a thing that kind of has existence and usability on guns, but there's not a great, I think, like melee version of that. But either way, there is now a good swap out, and the base steel mod is now useless. So for everyone who can possibly get Galvanized Steel, definitely want to use that over True Steel. Might even not care and use a lot less Sacrificial Steel and Umbral upgrades. So yeah, I don't know what the corrupted mod is for melee. God, I'm really bad with a lot of melee mods. So that's what Galvanized mods are looking like, everybody. Let's take a look at the Strata Relay to actually see where you can get them. Like I was saying before, you just go pick them up at the Arbiters of Hexus. So it's not too bad. The advantage these mods will have, right, is that it'll give you a good boost of damage and chance, as well as it'll replace the low level status and chance mod, or like damage and chance mods, as well as it's a good alternative for any of the Umbral mods. So it does have its place. It's not going to be one of those mods where it's like use on every single build, I don't think. But it's still good and has its place 100%. So if you see right here, we have Galvanized Elementalist, Galvanized Reflex, and Galvanized Steel. They share the same shtick as some of the other ones. Galvanized Scope is headshots, crit chance, and double crit chance. It's just crit chance, right? Galvanized Diffusion, though, is just multi-shot, multi-shot. It shares the same stats of 110, 30 ramps up to 4 times, right? 110, 30, 110... yeah, they're 80, 30. This one's an 80 because it was status chance, status damage, which is like usually a 90, right? So you have Galvanized Shot, so that kind of fits with that. Galvanized Shot's like a condition overload replacement as well, so yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Can only stack so much. You have Galvanized Crosshair, Galvanized Chamber, so now you just have more galvanized mods, and the melees actually have a place with galvanized mods. Warframe's just a game where everything's so strong, so you don't fully need these all the time, right? Like, you're killing everything so easily depending on what you're doing, but if anyone has some sweet builds that they're going to start making with these, let me know. I know a lot of people will. I don't know if I'll slot them in anytime soon, but maybe I'll do more messed around combo builds and galvanized mod builds. This would work really well, right? Just more status on the harmony. Right, that's the melee, I think. Let me go take a look. The general heavy attack of Harmony, what it procs at a increased rate. Heavy attack kills empowered allies with increased status duration, right? Heavy attack condense status effect damage into a single instance. So that'll be really good on something like the Harmony. This thing's already really insane. If you have a good heavy attack build with it, Tennokai procs on it, and then everything's just dead. So it works really well. If we want to take this to the Simulacrum, just to see quickly how it's gonna pan out. Oh, no, not navigation, sorry. Let's go over to ya boy. We want to take a look to see how some builds go. I'll quickly go to the Grenier scene. You'll just see that it'll ramp up your damage a lot faster. So nothing too shocking there. You're going to be able to kill things faster than you would otherwise. I will... Yeah, I'll just throw on my Paracesis. Throw on a full damage build, right? This one you could use a casual combo build, but... Let's throw on every galvanized mod we possibly can. Other than Reflex? No, we'll do that, right? We'll do a little combo. We'll throw on all the combo. This is a little goofy, so I wouldn't worry too much about it in all seriousness. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. We're still gonna beat up the enemies a bit, and that's all that matters, okay? That's truly all that matters on this. And then we can just quickly throw on our Tempo Royale, right? Have Tennokai thrown on there. This isn't a super serious build, but like, let's be honest here. This is still going to clap the shit out of the enemies because it's melee, and all of the damage buildup is just too insane. I'll just be boring and I can just throw on melee animosity. Yeah, just for those big crits. So you instantly will build up your heavy attack and combo and everything. So it'll be really nice. And now I'll be able to hopefully, oh, that's, yeah, reset. Hopefully just kill everyone instantly. Right, pause AI, steal path. Could even, to just get rid of all their armor since I'm using Caliban, right? I'll just do that quickly. I don't have it quite at 100%, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Aw, so good. So good. So then you can just go around killing everything. Look at that build-up. 0.5 mil quickly, right? 1.1 mil. Your build-up's going to be really good. And you're going to be able to kill everything really easily. Purple crits, think of them as red crits. Don't worry about it. Yeah, see? It's nice. People are going to love these new galvanized mods without a doubt. they'll have the place, like their place in Warframe. 1.8 mil, not bad, not bad. And I think a lot of people end up using them here and there. Here and there, okay? Here and there. I don't know if they'll be using them every single time. We just see regular damage, like, it's still nothing amazing. I don't have Berserker Fury on, like, this isn't a full build, right? I just wanted to throw damage on, see how it would go. Build up more combo, and then you can just clap the shit out of people. Another 1.8 million. Yeah, not bad, right? You'll get damage no matter what type of build you're going for, and that's really what matters in a game like Warframe. If you're using the new Galvanized mods, you're gonna get a ton of damage off no matter what you're doing. So it's like, it's really nice, okay? It's really nice. 3 million. Once you ramp up your combo fully, you're just gonna be unstoppable. And you know what? That's a beautiful thing. Let's just finish it. So, all in all, Galvanized mods are really good. Really cool. I love them. 10 out of 10. Try grabbing them. Yeah, I didn't want to do a full combo and throw on Weeping Wounds as well. I know I threw on Status Elementalist. Like I said, this isn't a build. I just wanted to throw on all of the mods, so... Use them, try them out. If you like them, great. If you don't like them, yeah, that's okay. Because they're just good. They'll be good for a lot of things. So let me know what you think, and if you farm them, yeah, check out your builds if you want. Cheers, cheers.